Well, he's the most celebrated Kiwi performer this year. So let's see if we can spend a day with him here at Phillip Island before the big event on Sunday. Just thought I'd wear the all-black jersey, make him feel right at home. Simon Crafar, how are you? Frank Vincent, right, Channel 10. Mate, congratulations on a great year. This is your life. Well, actually, do you mind if we spend a day with you? We'd like to see how you go about your routine, what you do, and, basically what Simon Crafar does in the lead-up to the big event.
No, go away.
Well, have you got any free tickets?
Come on in.
Thanks very much. He's such a lovely, likeable guy, isn't he? Thanks, mate.
By his own admission, Simon Crafar is not a morning person and consequently doesn't enjoy the 7 a.m. kick-off when locking into Grand Prix rider mode. A couple of cups of tea and a wholesome bowl of porridge prepared by wife Kirsten are the only source of fuel to keep this 29-year-old firing on all fours.
Oh, this is the porridge of champions. And
right.
I think porridge is really good for Simon in the morning because it just gives him energy for a lot longer than, say, cereal or piece of toast.
Spending time in cows on Phillip Island never fails to remind Crafar of his friends in Bulls. Bulls, New Zealand, that is.
The hardest thing about cows, the name of the town here. When I was back in New Zealand before first coming over here, a friend of mine raced sidecars, and he came over here. He was from Bulls, and he came to cows to race his sidecar.
Now, Simon, would you like me to drive?
No.
Even though he has more than a decade of experience at top-level competition, Crafar still suffers an attack of nerves prior to the big event.
I don't want to, but you just do. You tell me, you can feel a knot in your stomach a bit, because today's the day, the start of the meeting. And, definitely from right now on, I start feeling a bit of the pressure. Good? Yeah, good. Pressure along. Coming along.
Those early jitters quickly disappear the moment this former superbike rider lays eyes on the confines of the Phillip Island pit lane compound. The familiar faces, the roar of the engines and the Red Bull portable headquarters all denote the beginning of a day at the office. Even though Simon Crafar is one of several newcomers to the Red Bull team, there are some members he's raced with in previous outfits, like Debbie Irvine, the world's first female mechanic to be taken on by a factory team. They go back to the early 90s.
He's a sweetie, actually. I worked with him in 93, and now I'm back working with him again, and he hasn't changed at all.
I am happy to be the second rider with Simon because he's a very good man and there's no problem with Simon to me. I have good communication and this is very important for the team and for the result.
With less than half an hour remaining before the meeting's first scheduled free practice session, Crafar's main priority is to talk tactics with head mechanic Hamish Jamieson. Jamieson has a hunch about bike setup and sent the Red Bull rider out on a similar setting to Barcelona. It worked, second fastest behind Mick Doohan.
I think we've got the bike really close. We might have a little bit of a play just front suspension-wise, but we're just going to run through a bunch of tyres looking for the one for the race and obviously use some softer ones to try and get near Mick because he's smoking.
Following a short break and a light lunch, Crafar continued his Doohan chase during official qualifying. But this time, two more riders slipped under his guard, John Kaczynski and Max Biaggi, leaving Crafar fourth fastest, but far from unhappy.
Both this morning and the qualifying this afternoon went reasonably smooth. Like we've found the bike's settings pretty good. I think we've got a little bit of improvement to make, which we can do tomorrow morning. I was just happy to get through that one on the front row, you know, for tomorrow. Like, because apparently the weather's coming in a little bit dodgy, so it's good to be on the front row now. So even if it rains tomorrow, you're there.
With his riding commitments cleared, the media commitments come to the fore. There's also a rapidly growing legion of Simon Crafar fans to please. And as the 4 o'clock meeting approaches, there's not much gas left in the tank. But as usual, he finds just enough to see the day through.
It's the end of another day at the office. Same again tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.